Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm so excited to bring you my 2018 favorites, my most beloved products of 2018. If you're interested, here they come. Let's start with primers. So first of all, I have my Nude by Nature Perfecting Primer. I got this as a sample from Influencer or TripAdvisor. I also feel like this was the year of Lano lips for me. I have 2 tubes of this 101 ointment and I like it a lot. I use it on my lips pretty much 24/7. It's beautiful. And last of all, maybe most illogically, this year, almost any time I wear eyeshadow, I was wearing my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. For eyebrows this year, there's only one standout product to me, and that is the Glossier Boy Brow. It's been around for years. Everybody's tried it except for me. Finally tried it out in brown, and I had to say it's worth the hype. I really, really like it a lot. It's beautiful. Great hold for big furry eyebrows like mine. For eyeshadow, this is the most boring answer, but it's also kind of a surprising pick. It is my 2 palettes that I'm using in Project Pan 2018, the Tarte Lit Tease palette and the Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen. Not really exciting palettes, really just boring everyday palettes, and I'm not going to show you how much I've used. You have to check out my Project Pan finale video for more info. But I love the way these eyeshadows smell. I love that the colors are kind of boring, so you can kind of just play around and see what kind of boring look you're going to come up with today. My go-to eyeliners this year have definitely been the 24/7 pencil eyeliners from Urban Decay. Although I don't know if I like them as much as my IT Cosmetics gel, but I feel like they're probably a way better deal. So I've been using those exclusively in my waterlines. And then for liquid eyeliner, I don't think I'm ever gonna get over this L'Oreal Lunar Intense in Black Mica. Just love the brush, love the formula, lasts forever. I've done a wear test on it. And as a fun eyeliner choice, I chose the Heavy Metal eyeliner. This is a glitter eyeliner, and this is the color Distortion. And the video here is not doing it justice. In real life, it has like green and purple and pink shifts to it. Very beautiful. And mascara of the year, I still am been using and loving my Monsieur Big from Lancome. I do think the full size is a lot more like gloopier, and you have to really make sure that the brush isn't picking up too much product. But the effect on your lashes is just so beautiful, so feathered, but so voluminous. It's just a great mixture. And I haven't found anything this year that I think really beats it. So, still loving that. Foundation is gonna surprise you because it's another Tarte product. Part of me feels really guilty for like using so much Tarte, but I bought a bunch of Tarte stuff before the controversies happened, but I have been using this Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation in Fair Neutral, and I traditionally don't like powder foundations. I feel like they're kind of hard to get right for your skin. For me, they're either too dry or too kind of creamy, greasy. But this one just provides a beautiful amount of coverage. It's easy to build. My under eye concealer, I still am sticking with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. And then the brush that I use for this powder foundation is actually a different Tarte brush. This is a big old Tarte Kabuki brush with this bamboo or wooden handle. It's super densely packed. You can pretty much hit the bottom of it with your hand, and it's not really gonna give. It gives a little bit. But it's so great for buffing on powder foundations. I use it for my loose powder foundations. I use it for my pressed powder foundations. It's really my ideal brush texture for applying powder foundations. And for all my liquid foundations, my spray-on foundations, my BB creams, everything else, oh, I still love my Beauty Blender so much. I actually ended up getting a Christmas package last year, which came with this little glass egg stand for your Beauty Blender, and I use that every day as well. So nice. And I'd also like to shout out these brushes that, again, not a day goes by when I don't use them. These were just some super cheapo brushes that a company sent to me. It was Big Bang Beauty. I think that's what they're called. I have a video on that haul as well, and these brushes never shed. They're super soft. They're easy to hold. I love the handles. Just a great cheap brush set. Here is a kind of random honorable mention. This is the Quo Color Swap Cosmetic Brush Refresher. I mean, you don't need the Quo one. I just happen to have it because I live here in Canada. It's like 10 bucks. It's basically this weird sponge type thing that you brush your brushes in to like quickly swap out eyeshadow colors. For complexion products, my HGs, if you've been watching me for a while, will be kind of predictable. But again, these are products that I use every day. I've been loving the Too Faced Love Flush in Baby Love. This is another project pan, so you'll have to check out my project pan finale to see how much progress I've made. The Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in Amber. Oh, you guys, if you are super pale like me, you want a really cool, almost olive contour, you need to check out this beautiful stick contour. Charlotte Tilbury Gold Bar of Golds. I got this in I think it was a Beautylish mystery bag. God, it's good. It's just really subtle. It's not really gold at all. Just a nice subtle highlight. But on days that I really want to step it up a notch. Again, I am so late to the party, you guys. I got a sample of Champagne Pop from Becca in a Sephora Favorites kit. And holy crap, I've never used a highlight that looks so like wet on your cheeks without emphasizing texture, without really adding any type of color cast to your cheeks. It is so beautiful. It's also the namesake of Doug's car, which sadly passed away this year, Champagne Poop. May you rest in peace, Champagne Poop. One thing you'll notice is I have not selected like a favorite lip product of the year. I really didn't have a favorite lipstick or anything this year other than maybe my Lana lips. So I'm just going to throw in a couple products at the end here as kind of like honorable mentions. I use them a lot, but they weren't like favorites. Of course, a huge shout out to my beloved patrons who help bring this content to you guys. Thank you so much for your support. If you would like to support, check me out over on Patreon or just share this video with anybody else who might find it helpful. I would love to know your favorites of 2018, so leave your top picks down in the comments below or link me up to your own favorites video or Instagram post or whatever you've created. I'd love to see. And with that, you guys, I'll see you all in my next beauty video. Bye!